correct Christmas poem. 'Twas the night before Christmas and Santa's a wreck. How to live in a world that's politically correct. His workers no longer would answer to elves. Vertically challenged, they were calling themselves, and labour conditions at the North Pole were alleged by the Union to stifle the soul. 4 reindeer had vanished without much propriety, released to the wilds by the Humane Society. And equal employment had made it quite clear that Santa had better not use just reindeer. So Dancer and Dorna, Comet and Cupid were replaced with 4 pigs, and you know that looks stupid. The runners had been removed from his sleigh, the ruts were turned dangerous by the EPA. And people had started to call for the cops when they heard sled noises on their rooftops. Second-hand smoke from his pipe had his workers quite frightened. His fur-trimmed red suit was called unenlightened. To show you the strangeness of life's ebbs and flows, Rudolph was suing over unauthorised use of his nose, and had gone on Geraldo in front of the nation, demanding millions in overdue compensation. So half of the reindeer were gone, and his wife, who suddenly said she'd had enough of this life, joined a self-help group, packed and left in a whiz, demanding from now on her title was Ms. And as for the gifts, why, he'd near had a notion that making a choice could cause so much commotion. Nothing of leather, nothing of fur, which meant nothing for him and nothing for her. Nothing that might be construed to pollute, nothing to aim, nothing to shoot. Nothing that clamoured or made lots of noise. Nothing for just girls or just for the boys. Nothing that claimed to be gender specific. Nothing that's warlike or non-pacific. No candy or sweets, they were bad for the tooth, that seemed to embellish a truth. And fairy tales, while not yet forbidden, were like Ken and Barbie, better off hidden. For they raised the hackles of those psychological who claimed the only good gift was one ecological. No baseball, no football, someone could get hurt. Besides playing sports, exposed kids to dirt. Dolls were said to be sexist and should be passé, and Nintendo would rot your entire brain away. So Santa just stood there dishevelled, perplexed. He could not just figure out what to do next. He tried to be merry, tried to be gay, but you've got to be careful with that word today. His sack was quite empty, limp to the ground. Nothing fully acceptable was to be found. Something special was needed, a gift that he might give to all without angering the left or the right. Gift that would satisfy with no indecision each group of people and every religion, every ethnicity, every hue, everybody, even you. So here is that gift, its price beyond worth. May you and your loved ones enjoy peace on earth.